My Envision literacy plan has about four goals. I want to promote students' use of good strategies and techniques for all forms of literacy. I want to encourage the students through reading. I want to help them find joy and pleasure in reading and writing in the classroom. And I also really would like to have students read out loud to become more comfortable with reading in general. I would also like to have stations on a daily basis. Some examples would be like guided reading, mini lessons, reading buddies, independent reading, read alouds, word study, um, writing and reading journals, and then also just the writing process of revising, editing, drafting, and publishing, and things like that. I would really want students to read text at their instructional level and find opportunities to learn new strategies. And I also think by listening to reading, students will have the opportunity to hear good reading, and that'll help them develop their own sort of reading habits and processing, things like that. With reading buddies, I think it'll help provide feedback and consistent encouragement from their peers, and also they'll be able to assist one another with reading skills and strategies. Maybe helping another student to break down a word and how they can understand it and where they need to go to find what the word means or something like that. And then independent reading can help students realize what they like to read and develop their own interests and consistently learn about the type of reader that they are. And then in their reading and writing journals, it'll give me a chance to assess what they are understanding through their reading and ask questions that expand their learning while they're reading. The students can create questions in their journals, or when I'm looking at their journal, maybe I can, assist them create those questions and figure out why they're reading what they're reading and what they have learned so far from any type of text. Um, and I also think by having students read aloud, I feel that it'll create a more comfortable and relaxed environment and help students come out of their shells. Now, I feel that this could be a random pick. I do like the idea of having a cup of sticks with their names on it and, pulling one and being like, hey, can you read this paragraph for me? Put it aside, have somebody else read the next one. I just think, in order to get them comfortable with reading aloud and also just um, be having a comfortable classroom and just making them feel like they're a part of it and just at home in general. That's really all I have so far. I know there's a lot more things that I could do with my literacy plan. Um, I think this is a good base for me, and then I just really want to get to know my students and then go from there and process all the information myself. But that's it. Thank you.